Senate Republicans are proposing a $1 trillion corona relief plan that calls for reducing beefed-up federal weekly unemployment benefits from $600 to $200 for 2 months, or until states can provide 70% of a worker's former wages, according to people familiar with the proposal. The package, which is likely to begin weeks of feuding with Democrats, also will include liability reform, another round of $1,200 direct payments to most Americans, $105 billion to help schools reopen, more money for the popular Paycheck Protection Program, and $25 billion for enhanced corona testing. The bill's introduction comes as the $600 per week unemployment benefits, approved in late March, are due to expire on Friday. The White House supports the measure. Many Republican lawmakers say the $600 benefit is preventing workers from returning to their jobs because it's higher than their wages. Democrats want to extend the $600 benefit through the end of the year as part of their overall $3 trillion plus package. Asked about lowering the federal unemployment benefit to $200 per week for 60 days, White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow said talks between the administration and the Senate GOP were in final discussions. Mr. Kudlow told reporters, "These are technical adjustments to the formulas. I don't want to predict." Conservatives are opposed to any extension of the weekly federal unemployment benefits, saying they shouldn't be part of a final bill. Congress must end the bonus payment that for nearly half of American workers means they receive more in unemployment benefits than they get paid going back to their jobs, said the Club for Growth. It is unfair to tax workers who are working to pay for a bonus that disincentivizes other workers from going back to work. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi criticized Senate Republicans' piecemeal corona spending proposal Monday morning, blaming them for slow-rolling Congress's response to continued economic hardship. The California Democrat wrote in a statement, "Children are hungry, families cannot pay the rent, unemployment is expiring, and the Republicans want to pause again and go piecemeal. We have stood ready to negotiate for more than 2 months. Unfortunately, it still remains unclear if Republicans will produce a proposal today." She added, "If Republicans care about working families, this won't take long. Time is running out. Congress cannot go home without an agreement." The GOP is slated to unveil their plan for an extension for boosted unemployment insurance on Monday, scaling back the universal $600 extra weekly payments down to 70% of the amount an individual made before being unemployed. Pelosi rejected the narrow bill approach last week and throughout the weekend, saying it was unacceptable that Republicans weren't able to put a full proposal for bipartisan negotiations yet. The unemployment benefits, and several other specific government aid, is set to expire at the end of the month, putting pressure on lawmakers to pass some sort of relief package before August recess. Democrats, meanwhile, are doubling down on their $3 trillion package that they passed back in May, which would provide billions for schools, state and local governments, as well as vote-by-mail policies and aid for the U.S. Post Office.